Hello. Uh, what we've got here? Friday, finally the last day of trading this week, and as the title says, I fat fingered a trade. Um, right. Let's see. As you can already see that I'm actually green on a day, which is fantastic. Um, but but just wondering where I should start with. Well, what I should start with? I think I'm gonna start with this. Hold on. This is basically the story thus far. I didn't even want to show you this because I was so embarrassed. Uh, I just I actually checked the other day, and it was 10. 10 losing days in a row, right? If that doesn't discourage you from even touching your trading account, then I don't know what does. 10 days in a row of losers. It was awful. Obviously, it's a matter of time. It was just a matter of time before I became green. But I stayed positive. I kept on learning from each and every trade. Obviously, this means nothing. It's just one day. But I went to bed at 3:30 last night, and as I mentioned before, I've been trying some swing trading strategies and just having a different kind of time frame perspective on trading and trying to see what other options there are. So I've decided to actually shrink my trading to as little as 5 shares on 10 shares, which would allow me to get into high volatility stocks, and which are higher priced as well. So my idea is to look at the stocks that are the breakout point on a daily. I can actually show you what I was looking at. Let me see. Today I was looking at, among others, BNTX, because that was yesterday. I think I was looking into it, and I just wanted to see what the price action is going to be. ESI, you see, it gets this narrow range, and then you have a breakout. And I was thinking, having that daily breakout on a daily time frame, and getting in on the slower, smaller time frames like 5 minute and 1 minute. So that and trading with very small size, I can control my risk, but then I could possibly potentially leave the trade going on for a couple of days. So my risk to reward would be much bigger than it is just looking at the day trading, what's moving, whatever. If I have this conviction that the stock is really breaking out on a higher time frame, then my risk to reward improves. RFP, sorry. Yeah, so this is actually low ADR stocks, ATR, so it doesn't move that much, but maybe if you leave it for a couple of days, it will move, a couple of dollars. So then there's your edge there. mRNA, I was watching it because I wanted to see what's going on with this one, because it's building this kind of range. But what I'm looking at is the fact that it's been going up for quite a while now, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. It's quite new stock. Right, I have an alarm here set, so I'll have to get going pretty soon. Let's get over this quick. Right, so it had a move. There's some consolidation, another move, consolidation. I guess that you can treat this one as one, and there's another leg up, a little bit shorter than kind of previous one if you look at this from here to there. But whether it's gonna go up or not, it's Moderna, so I don't know whether it has a chance to go higher. I don't know. So just watching it to see if it breaks out to the upside. I will watch it on the shorter time frame on the day of the breakout, and then take it from there. So I'm looking at the different kind of stocks. So anyway, this is green, but let me just still continue a little bit about. Where's my thingy? This one is actually very strong. It had some very good news this morning, and it moved already like crazy. I didn't even see it. RFP, and then Roblox. Why haven't I got that one here? Let me just open it again. This thing. I think it might have been here earlier. RBLX. So yeah, I had this marked here, and I knew in the pre-market, because that's when I look into. That's when I actually watch it, see what it behaves. If it's at a breakout point, I'll be interested. I'll have it on the list, and then if it starts going higher, if it breaks, pre-market levels or something, then I might be interested. And actually, I was lucky on this one today, which I will show you in a second. But before I do that, let's talk about my Chris fat finger trade. When I was looking through my charts and everything, I was stepping away from my desk, and I noticed, I have no idea what happened, but I noticed that there's like a live trade in my system, and I had no idea. It was in the pre-market, and I was thinking of selling it. Then I thought the spread was so big, and there was no movement. You can see how little it trades. I don't even remember why I was looking at it, but it was done in 8.35 in the pre-market, and I had a potential loss of $27 or something. And I just thought, it happens. I know it happens. It can happen to anyone. And, having in addition this in mind, that, after 10 losing days, then this happens, in the pre-market, I'm already red on Friday, and how am I gonna deal with this? But actually, it wasn't so bad. I know that, it's not gonna be easy, and the path to success, it's basically a minefield, and whatever can go wrong will go wrong. And it did in this instance. At least it was 50 shares that I bought, not 100 or 1,000, right? I don't know how I've done it, but I've done it. But I waited a little bit for the market open. I saw the price was 15.20, it was reducing, but then it briefly went higher, so I was able to close it for only $14 loss. So that's the beginning. What's interesting is that as I looked at it, I finished with it. I closed it. That was, I think, 9:33. I think it took me 3 minutes before I closed it. Let's see. Actually, it should. No, 31. 9:31. 37. And then, yeah, I bought 9:32. You see how quickly. That was the first stock I saw that's moving, and I have it. I had it on my one of the charts on the other screen. I saw it moving. Let's go to Roblox. Seriously, come on! I gotta go. I gotta run. I didn't realize that's the situation. Go back where you've been. Right, on the Roblox. Here are my trades. I was very well. The stock was very easy to trade, actually. So I entered here. Then it started moving my way. Only 10 shares, okay, but the stock is moving quite a bit. So I had, quite a big, the chance to make some money is quite huge, quite big. But eventually I would like to scale up, but I have to limit my losses with my losing. I just thought, I might as well just trade with 10 shares. Who cares? So it went up, then it kind of bounced off this level, and I was quite happy to hold it. I thought maybe I'll hold it up down to here. I'll be losing like just a few dollars. So that gives me, also a little bit of edge, that I can hold it a little bit longer. I'm not so afraid. but it started going up, and then I closed it here. Once it crossed, I had this level marked. I thought, it's kind of, there should be some pullback or something, but there wasn't. It was so strong. So I entered it again right here, a little bit too high because it went a little bit lower, but then started going higher, closed it there, and then I saw kind of a little bit of, I don't know. I just thought, I held it here for this. What is that called? Like a burst, really big burst. So I heard or read about selling to strength. So I decided to sell it because it was kind of a little bit parabolic here in comparison to other candles. Right. So, and then it was kind of struggling, but and then eventually sold off. So, but that would be a good one to get into, right? Let's see what happened. I gotta run. Shoot, I didn't realize it's so late. Roadblocks. What time was it when that happened? 10:21. It's this one, yeah. 2020. So yeah, that was a good bounce of the 9 moving average, right? But yeah, I thought maybe I actually stopped trading. I said that's enough. I had 3 positive trades, and if not the fat fingering my Chris trade, I would be $30 up minus commissions. It's silly money, I know, at this point, but I want to get into those trades and start getting more comfortable, because regardless of the amount, it's very stressful, but I want to try to learn to manage my emotions. I remember even in demo, because when I started treating it seriously, even in demo, I was quite stressed sometimes. So it came to that I have to trade with 10 shares only, but yeah, or even 5. I think in some of the trades I might even go with 5. I don't care. If I see the possibility of the big move and the stock is very volatile, I have to control my risk. I don't care. I might pay those $2 or something in fees for taking the trade, but then if it moves my way, I'll be, I don't know, 10, 20, $30 up. But we have to move quite a lot. But we'll see. This is the first time I tried that, and I wouldn't have gone into this roadblocks trade today if not for the small size that I've decided to trade with. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I think, yeah, I'm really satisfied with that. This JZXN was moving really nicely, but I was already so tired after trading a couple of times and having this Chris fat fingering trade, and to turn it around, for me that's an achievement in itself. So I thought, okay, I'm done. It's Friday, I'm not gonna go crazy. So yeah, this one's selling off now. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you right now, because I got to run somewhere. So I got only 4 minutes. Thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be more green days in the week ahead. There's still there's tons to learn. I think the weekend I will spend just in front of the computer. Actually, order myself a standing desk, because I'm just so tired of sitting in front of the screens all day. So I want to just vary it a little bit during the day. So, we'll see. I'm not giving up, and today is maybe a little bit of a positive. It's so nice to have a green day instead of a red one, I'm telling you. All right, have a great weekend. I'm gonna run. Where's the thing? Yeah. And yeah,